Okay, guys, come on, get a move on. We're going on soon. Ah, Hiroyuki Carter.
Hey, call me Hiro.
Pleasure to meet you. I was beginning to think you and your driver weren't gonna make it. I'm from Live, the camera company sponsoring this race, and I'll be heading up this event. Walk with me.
Look, thanks again. I'm really stoked about this. Thanks for giving us the shot.
Don't mention it. We're always on the lookout for new talent, and you and your friend fit the bill. And I don't have to tell you this, but you do right by yourselves in this race, you'll see a lot of doors opening up for you.
Gotcha. We won't disappoint you.
Disappoint me? That's not what this is about. It's your chance to impress people who matter. The events my company organizes are a feeder for every race.
Cool, it is a... We're talking street racers, off-road, pro racing, freestyle. We could take a test run with any of them. Or if you ask me, do them all. Pick which one you want to try first and let's go. My friend, welcome to the Motor Nation.
Streets of Florida, hypercar, and then pure street racing. You win and you're top of the list, ruler of the streets. You lose, we're not gonna talk about losing. Got no place for it. You can do this.
نجهز نفسنا حق الريس. بس ايش كنت بسوي؟ ايه قائمة اتوقع السائق. ايوه هنا هذه بعدين بس يلا مشينا نكمل. وش سلاحه؟
2 1
ها؟
You're not going to beat me. Why even try?
ايه عرفت اللي يقعد يبقف واجد.
You don't belong at the top of the list.
You got him right where you
شلون
want.
دفك؟ ايه كأنك دفيت على الجدار. ادري الدفلكت اللي تقدر تطق. لا مو بيري، انا ما قلت يطق جهة الطق، انا قلت اصد. ادري انها مشكلة، قاعد العب لعبة سيارات وقاعد اتكلم عن لعبة ثانية فاخذتني السوالف، معليش سامحوني. يا اخي غاصب بيعطيني الدباب، ما ابي الدباب انا. مشكلة الدباب بطيء وغبي يا الله.
Should be running this without rules. True street style.
ايه حتى انا في كنش شريت حركة حلوة بعد جديدة اسمها شاورما. كافو فزت في السباق النهائي، اسمه السباق النهائي.
You did it! You won!
Top of the list.
Wow, Teal's gotta be so mad. Not that there's anything wrong with that.
كافو. فري؟ ليش فري؟
lot of us want to take this off the streets and go legit. Safer for everyone and we can run that much harder, but not everyone wants to step away from our roots. They talk about what it takes to run out there, the high that comes from risking everything. They say the streets are where we came from, where we belong. It can be hard to argue with that. Congratulations, you're top of the list, the new #1. You beat T.O. at his own game and impressed a hell of a lot of people along the way. That's work to be mighty proud of. By the way, if you go back to the spot, you'll see a little something waiting for you.
If it is what I think it is, it's gonna be hella fun getting it out there on the road and seeing what you can do with it. You're not gonna rest on your laurels, are you?
Three, two, one.
Emmett's right. I'm not taking it easy on you. So put on your waders and get ready to slug it out in the swamp.
Don't hold anything back, you hear me? Time to show you can play with the big toys.
Isn't this better than driving on roads? What are you, afraid you're gonna sink? Come on!
On water, on the ground, come on! Why didn't anyone think of doing this in the air too?
Congratulations. You tackled that like a champ. Like a champ? You are a champ.
باك تقول لي هذه قاعد تمدحني الحين تشجعني زي كذا، تقول له انت قده وكفو زي كذا. فنخلص هذا السباق ونروح مكافأة حق ذاك السباق ما اخذتها. كفو محسن. لو نقول لو ان يعني مثلا اخذت سيارة عدلتها في جراند توريزمو وجيت في الصدق بتعدلها نفس التعديل اللي في جراند توريزمو، ممكن الحركات اللي سويتها في اللعبة تصير في الصدق. هذا درجة الواقعية. ايوه طلعنا السباق، يلا نشوف. كلارنس هزم الدوق. الله من يومك دوق. وينها؟ وهذا هنا.
That settles it. You're as fine a racer as I've ever seen.
3, 2.
حطوني انا ويا كلارنس بس. مع السلامة.
The championship is mine.
تراتي. اوكي قارب الحمد لله.
Tricks and gimmicks won't keep me from beating you.
يا اخي هذا مهايط ومزعج وبثر وبزر، كلام ما يقهر. مشكلة بفوز عليه الحين. طبعا انتوا تشوفون ان السواقة عادية وسهلة مرة، لكن انتم ما تدرون كيف انا قاعد اعاني. لازم انزل السهم على تحت، لو جيت انقز نقزة ارفع على فوق، لما المس الماي انزل على تحت مرة ثانية وارفع عشان اسرع. يعني لو الحين ما نزل تحت شوفوا عداد السرعة، لو ما نزل تحتها يبقى كذا عادي، لو ارفع فوق شوف شنو يصير قارب اسرع. وشت Now we talking, buddy.
At last, purest form of racing.
Easy boy. وين اللي هايط قاعد يتكلم مزعج امنا. موتر والله جامد شكله حلو. You're such a noob. عصب مسكين، عصب الدادا. ان شاء الله نقول استون مارتن فوليا ما يسمونه متاحة في المقر.
Clarence doesn't want to fix what he thinks isn't broken. Racing's worked just fine for him as it is. He thinks we're chasing what's trendy when we should be sticking to the classics. He might have a point, but just sticking to the classics is what gets you tuned out. Tradition has value, but it can't be your whole playlist.
I don't mean to speak ill of nobody, but you might want to reconsider running with Wade. Wade's all about Wade, not the family and not you. He may say he's mentoring you, but he's really just looking for you to rack up some points and win him a piece of the pie.
I've got to tell you, hero, I'm not liking what I'm seeing. The relationship between me and your driver is, shall we say, a little rocky.
Whose fault is that? The way I see it, you've been putting yourself first this whole time. If we are where you say we are, it's on you.
Fault isn't the question here. What to do is. Normally, a driver gives me trouble, I just let him go. But your friend's a little too popular for that. So here's the plan. One race, one-on-one, for the whole shooting match. And if I lose, I'll leave. If I win...
You know what? You're on.
Three, two, one.
I'm gonna be picking you out of my tire treads. You think you don't need me? You're wrong. You think you can pass me and then drop me? See about that. I gotta hand it to you. You're hanging tough. Just a few more miles and then you're gone. What the hell just happened?
There was a deal, Wade. You lose, you vamoose. Time to hold up your end of the bargain.
No way. Not happening. And what deal? Anyone hear anything about a deal?
I heard you. Kind of a lot of us did.
Shut up, you. You didn't hear nothing.
Don't try and skip out on it, Wade. All these folks heard you agree to it. Now, are you gonna do the honorable thing?
You know what? You're right. I'm gone. But don't think you've heard the last of me. There's still plenty of road out there.
Well, that just leaves one piece of business. You beat Wade and got enough points. But you got him beating Wade. You really want to be champion here? You have to go through me.
Come on, Tuck, we've got nothing against you.
And I've got nothing against you. But someone's got to be the champion. So, we do one more race, head-to-head, to see who really owns the off-road. Whenever you're ready, of course.
Three, two, one.
We're gonna see who the real champion is. Try and come back from this. Let's see if this'll throw you. Congratulations. I gotta hand it to you, you're the champion. Plus, you got rid of Wade, a pretty full day if you ask me. So what's next? There's gonna be an awful lot of drivers looking for guidance now. Who's gonna give it to them?
Well, nobody asked me, but I can think of one good candidate right off the bat. Tuck.
Who? Me? I'm not sure I'm right for the job.
Why not? You know these folks and you know the terrain. Who'd be better?
I don't know. I guess. Hell, I'll give it my best shot, at least until someone better comes along. And don't worry, you'll still see me out there.
We wouldn't have it any other way.
See, it's not about money. And like I told you, it sure as hell isn't about getting your name out there. It's about being lucky enough that we get to do this every day. I mean, if you told me I could make a living at this, I'd have said you were crazy. But here we are. Maybe we're not making as much cash as some, but take a look around. Here, there's all kinds of ways to be rich.
The grand finale of the Live Extreme Series, a face-off between all the champions, is available now.
Live set up the super-duper extravaganza race where you take on Tuck, Tio, Sophia, and Clarence, one after another, for the whole enchilada. And massive bragging rights. You'd be like the champ of Motor Nation. Ooh, I like the sound of that. We could put it on business cards and everything.
Welcome, folks, to the grand finale of the Live Extreme Series. We're here in Northern California for the most important race of the year. This is the big one, where the top drivers in Motor Nation take on their biggest rivals to see who really reigns supreme.
Well, hot damn, this is one heck of a race.
You got past me once. Not again. I'll get my payback now.
Personal with this guy, isn't it? Allow me to correct the mistake that was made before.
There you have it, folks. A new champion who came from nowhere to take it all and be crowned head of Motor Nation. We took a moment to speak to those who know our champion best to get their thoughts.
He's earned it. He's dependable and trustworthy and one heck of a pilot. And he's proved that from the ground up.
I'm down with that. Though I'd vote for more up and less ground.
I deal only with winners. And winners like to deal with me. They know the secret is hard work. And they're willing to put it in to be the best. And don't think you can pull one over on me. Our champion could, but he's one of a kind.
Him? He's a fraud. And so is any racing circuit that would call him a champion. If he really wants to race, he knows where to find me.
He's done some real good for the family. And he ain't bad at racing either.
Can he race? Sure, but he's more than that. He's become a friend. Just look at this car if you want proof of how thoughtful and caring he is.
I've been with the champ since the beginning, when we were a couple. Now look at him. Not bad for a couple of nobodies, don't you think?
So, how does it feel to be the new champion of the Live Extreme Series and the leader of Motor Nation? Surely you must be proud of everything you've accomplished.
But now what's to stop?